Ethan, welcome. We've known each other for a long time now. We met each other at the several fundraising events, and you're part of my short Rolodex. So it's I very much appreciate spending time with you. And when we were together, I think it was 6, 7 months ago, you announced that you were considering the possibility of running for governor of state of California, and that blew me away. I was like, all the things that you could be doing, the opportunities that you're saying no to, and that you would say yes to this. At first, when I first heard the message, I was surprised, and as I think about it, as I dwell on it, I'm overcome by the wisdom of what you're doing, and also the effort required to take this on, and what that means. So you're now 6, 7 months, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Into this journey, what are you experiencing, Ethan?
Well, Jacques, first of all, let me say thank you very much for hearing my initial message the way you did and processing the way you did. I think many people, when they first hear it, think I'm crazy and they say, "What is wrong with you?" And I think they think of it through the lens of the traditional political pursuit, which is a pursuit that's driven by ego gratification and self-aggrandizement. And I think you know me well enough to know that neither of those things are part of who I am. And and you're right. I mean, to me, um, the pursuit of this path is really one of finding personal fulfillment in bringing all of the energies that God has blessed me and all the skills that God's blessed me with for the benefit of our society, for the benefit of our children and our friends and our families. And I really see that it's a purposeful journey for me. That's really the foundation of it all. I guess the other thing I would say, kind of that goes kind of partners with that message, is my long held belief that when you are faced with the choice of the easy path or the hard path, always choose the hard path because the hard path brings with it the best ch chance of maximum fulfillment. And this is definitely the hard path that I've chosen. Uh,
I think for sure that's why you're on my short list. I love hanging out with people who do, and you're certainly a doer. It's interesting. There's a lot of people out there that are probably wondering, what's your journey like, and most importantly, how can they help? Like, even
yeah.
myself included, as a friend, I'm asking you, Ethan, you're doing this. It's probably total brain damage, and you're leaning into something really hard. How can I help, and how can others help?
Thank you for asking. So, the most important thing right now is getting my message out as broadly as possible to get on people's awareness radar, right? People have to know that finally there is somebody who has lived a decent life, who is a spiritual man, who's committed to a meaningful and purposeful life, who is a giver by nature, who has achieved a level of competence and perhaps excellence in the fields of business uh, and thinking and teaching, and that wants to give everything I've got for the benefit of society. And I think when people hear that message and meet me and feel my authenticity, because I'm showing up with no scripts, unlike most politicians, and I have no special interests to attend to other than the interests of society. Um, I think people are very, very attracted to my candidacy and appreciative of it. So just getting people to hear and know me is the number one goal, which is both kind of meeting people and then engaging them to the best of their abilities to allow me to leverage their networks, and whether it be them investing in the campaign financially, which I hope everyone does to their level, right? Everyone's got a different level of capability, and certainly no one should make sacrifices of their lifestyle to support this candidacy, but it should be part of what they want to do because they care about society in the future, but also then opening the doors to their network to engage with me as well. And as you're doing right now, and I appreciate
So,
that.
so, so Ethan, I hear you. We got to get your message out. We got to support you financially if we can, and we got to get the message out. How do we do that? Is there like a place where I could, log on to your website and give you my name and say, hey, Ethan,
Yeah.
I'm one of your supporters, or is the best way to just, give you $1 or whatever I can so that I'm on your list and you can start sending me, because I'm sure that
Yeah.
if I could be on a list and you could kind of tell me, hey Jacques, this week I'm doing this. Can you like this? Can you promote this? Can you attend this event? By the way, thank you for your dollar. It'd be great this week. We're doing this pact. I could use another 25 cents. Whatever.
We
Is
have
there a place we could log in and get that information?
we have a website, pennerforgovernor.com, and
Okay.
everyone can go there and everyone can sign up and be on our mailing list, join the movement. Actually, this is a movement. It's not again about one man and his pursuit of ego gratification. This is about a movement it only will be successful if everyone, this is a movement for everyone. This is a movement for everyone to demand a better society than the one we have today. So join the movement, sign up at our website. There's an opportunity to make a contribution I call it an investment really into this movement on the website. And as I tell everyone, everyone should think about when they think about making an investment, be as be as bold as you can be, but don't make it uncomfortable for yourself. And so for some people, it could be $100, and for some people, it could be millions of dollars because they've been blessed with abundance. And everyone should do what they're capable of doing. We're all fighting for a better society. That's what this mission is about.
So I see it here at pennerforgovernor.com, and you have a homepage, Ethan's bio, and then sign up and invest. Are you looking for us to sign up or invest or both is fine?
Both. I want everyone to do both.
Do both. So is there a way? So okay, so we just put in our name, email address here, and then we're a part of this, and
Yes,
that's
and
us signing
and
up.
then yes, and then you'll be receiving all the updates, all the notifications. You'll know everything we're doing and trying to do. And for example, today we're actually launching the official press release of our campaign's announcement. So today is a big day. Next week on Wednesday, I'm scheduled to be on national TV, and if you sign up, you'll be notified
Perfect.
find that. So that's what this is about.
Okay. Can I just give a recommendation? You guys are probably doing this anyway, but if you could, uh, I'm going to contribute today. It would, and I will do both, Ethan, as you're instructing. I will sign up and I will invest. It would be great if your team could assume that everybody, maybe on the invest page, we could just put a sign up as well, so that we could all go through one process and contribute and sign up all at the same time. Maybe a lot of websites do this little link here
Yes.
that says, please include me on all future communication and market to me. And that way we could just invest and sign up in one swoop. But for today, I will certainly do both.
Consider it done. That's a brilliant idea, and I'm be surprised if that hasn't been already done, but it will be done within minutes from the minute we
Perfect.
hang up this call.
Perfect. What else can we do, Ethan? So we're going to sign up. We're going to invest. We're going to support you. I guess what I would like to say, as someone who's signing up investing, is uh, call on us. I mean, I myself believe in the power of prayer. I'd love to, pray for you and for your candidacy. Uh,
Yes.
and also, if you think of other things,
I want
along
to show you, I want to show you this. So I wrote two books. My most recent book is Awareness in Prayer. It is actually a prayer book. So I am not only a businessman, and I'm not only a candidate for governor, and I'm not only a teacher, but I'm an author of philosophy and spirituality. And I'm extremely proud of that particular book, which just came out a month ago. It could be purchased on Amazon. It is. I'm telling you, and I know you're a man of God, divinely inspired. I sat down because I pray every morning and I have my prayer ritual, and I've shared it with many people and of different faiths. And the feedback I had gotten over the years to joining me in my prayer has been so powerful that it led me to sit down one day and write this book. This book came out of me, Jacques, in 4 hours, one sitting. And I felt ideas that I had never thought of coursing through me that could only be described as God speaking to me. And that's what this book is. It's the byproduct of a divine connection that has occurred to me in my life, but was powerful in that moment. And I mean, this book it's magic for me personally, and I think it's been magic for people who have read it. So, yes, pray for
Awesome.
me.
Awesome. Well, I'll be on your list. Reach out to us. I don't like to have these little interviews too long because people have a short attention span. So I will try to share this with my audience, and hopefully some of them will sign up and invest and know that we are here to support you in any way we
Thank
can.
you.
Unfortunately, I am a Canadian citizen. I can't vote in U.S. elections, and I'm not a resident of California, but very much willing to support you in any way I can, and let us know what we can do to help.
I so appreciate it. And yes, everyone can, we don't need to have a long interview here because there's plenty of information to be found about me. And so if we stimulate interest, the information is out there available. I mean, the bottom line is I'm a values conservative person who believes in helping humanity the best I can. I'm an accomplished businessman who understands how to redo broken systems. I became famous for redoing completely the broken real estate finance system in the early 1990s, and I'm considered the pioneer of modern day real estate finance. I want to bring all of those skills to the benefit of our society.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ethan. Much appreciated, and please call on us when you need us.
Thank you so much, Jacques. Have a beautiful day.
Talos Holdings. Better life, better living.